I'm here outside Whelan's pub in Dublin City Centre, which this weekend will play host to the Spectrum Jazz Festival. The Spectrum Jazz Festival was set up by the IMC, otherwise known as the Improvisational Music Company, to help promote free jazz and progressive music in Dublin.
The Spectrum Jazz Festival was established this year in order to showcase the vast amount of homegrown and foreign free jazz talent which is present here throughout the weekend. We managed to speak to organiser Kenneth Keelan and artist Ronan Guilfoyle on the current state of jazz and their jazz influences.
I think it's pretty diverse. It's certainly very healthy. I mean, we have a small country, you know, but we have a very musical country, and we know that from traditional Irish music, for example. But it extends a lot deeper. I mean, we've produced, for the size of this country, we've produced quite an enormous kind of global output.
It's in a good place. It's in a healthier place than it's been for a long time, if ever. I think that jazz has always been a music that has taken in influences from other music, and that remains the case today. So, as it should be, when you've got people, you have different generations playing at this festival. That'd be, you know, older generation than some of the people playing, and the influences that I would have would be different to people who are 20 years younger than me. And I think that's a really good thing. That, you know, I should be playing music that reflects my own experience, both in life and in music.
But live music wasn't the sole focus of this festival. There was also a talk held by Trinity Professor Matthew Causey on the excessive classifications of modern music. He was joined in this critical discussion by Assistant Professor of Music at Trinity College Dublin, Nicholas Brown, as well as jazz artist Una Malloy and local musician and composer Laura Hyland. Held in front of a small crowd, the discussion lasted 1 hour, including audience questions, while Professor Causey also gave his guests time to promote their latest works. This festival is also celebrating that it has been over 100 years since the first ever jazz recording by the original Dixieland Jazz Band. And from this festival and the passion and creativity expressed by Irish and international musicians, we know the free jazz and creative music art forms will never die. Jazz has changed greatly over the years, one can still see the influence of the Dixieland Jazz Band in a lot of jazz music today. Fascinating to see that the Dixieland Jazz Band still has influence on jazz musicians 100 years on. This being Ronan Guilfoyle performing with his band, The Hands, who will be seen here at the Spectrum Jazz Festival this weekend. As we've seen from today, there's a lot of passion for creative music here in Ireland. The Spectrum Festival is going on all weekend and looks like it's going to be a hugely successful event. I'm Ronan Game for CDCF News.